Hi, this is Jerry Sargeant, your success partner, founder of the Maximum Life Group, author of Into the Light and Maximum Wealth. And I'm here to inspire you, uplift you, motivate you, and offer you tools, strategies, knowledge and wisdom that you can use to elevate your life to a level of world class, play amongst the greats, achieve massive success in your life, but more importantly, become free. Because after all, that's what we all want, really and truthfully, to be free, to do what we want, when we want, with whomever we want, and for as long as we want. Freedom is the key to a happy life. Now, today I'm going to share something specific with you. I'm going to talk to you and share with you my views on willpower. You see, willpower equals firepower. And it's firepower that you need to go out into this world, take massive action and achieve the success, the levels of extraordinary, to live on a world-class playing field and do what you want to do to make your life the best it can possibly be. Now, everybody in life gets faced with tough times, with challenging situations, people, circumstances and events, and it's your willpower, your firepower that gets you through. Here's the sad thing. Most of the planet's population don't have the willpower and the drive, don't have the firepower to break free from the current shackles and chains that keep them locked and penned and pinned inside of their comfort zone. So they never get to experience life. They never get to live fully. And my mission is to help you live fully. I want you to become the biggest and best you can possibly become. And to do that, you must have the firepower in your tank. So today, I'm going to share with you 7 secrets to producing extraordinary firepower so you can crush life, you can crush your fears, you can get way out of your comfort zone, move into the unknown and live your largest life. Christopher Columbus is an example I like to use. He took what is called the perpendicular approach. You see, there were lots of sailors and captains of ships that tried to find new land. But what they did is they went slightly out from the land that they were on, and they went in a circle, always keeping the land in the distance. They kind of knew where it was. They didn't venture out very far. Christopher Columbus was different. He got on his boat with all of his crew and he went straight out to sea. He took the perpendicular approach, and what happened? He discovered lots of other new lands, and he created a legacy. He became a legend. You know, most parents tell their children stories about Christopher Columbus, and he died a long time ago. But his legend lives on, and it will do for all of eternity, because he took the perpendicular approach. And for you to live your greatest life, you need to face your fears, crush your fears, move through your fears, out into the unknown, because on the other side of your fears lives your largest life, okay? So it's very important that you have the firepower to make that happen. I'm going to share with you 7 steps. Step number 1, meditation. I want you to meditate every day, okay? Now to start with, it may be just for a few minutes, because meditation takes practice just like anything else. What is meditation? First and foremost, what is it? Meditation is a quietening of the mind, okay? All I want you to do is to be still. Meditation isn't done to accomplish something. It's just a quietening of the mind. It's just when you get a chance to rest, re-energize and be still. So to do meditation, to perform meditation, well, you don't perform it, you don't do it, you just be it. So I want you to go under a tree, into nature, if you can, out into your garden, into the woods, leave your phone behind, leave your computer behind, sit under a tree, by a stream. If you can't get into nature, do it in your house or a quiet room in your office where nobody is going to disturb you, okay? Get away from the noise, get away from the distraction. Turn your gadgets off and sit there. I want you to breathe in through your nose, right down into the pit of your stomach. let it out really slowly. In, down and out. And as you're breathing in and letting it out slow, watch your mind empty. Feel your mind empty. Feel yourself come from your mind and into your heart. Okay? This is important. As you do, as no thoughts are in your mind, you're quiet, you're still. You connect with your creative center. You bring clarity and space into your life. And out from that clarity comes creativity, focus, power, energy. You re-energize your body, your soul, your mind from the inside out. Meditation is so crucial. It's mission critical. Okay? Mission critical if you want to live at a level of extraordinary, create the wealth, happiness, love in your life that you want and so rightly deserve. So number 1, meditation. Number 2, exercise. If you're used to exercising, carry on doing what you're doing. If you haven't exercised before, start going for a 10-minute walk every day. If you can, get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and go. I have what I call the 5 a.m. club. I'm not going to talk about that in too much detail today. We'll save that for another session. But get up at 5, go and walk for 10 minutes. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever feels comfortable for you. If you can break into a slight jog, break into a slight jog. If you want to take on board some bodyweight exercises, perform some. There's loads on YouTube. YouTube is a great resource for finding bodyweight exercises like push-ups, sit-ups, star jumps, burpees, lunges, squats, jumping jacks. There's a whole heap of them. So go for a walk, mix in some bodyweight exercises. If you want to break into a jog, do it. But start exercising, okay? When you exercise, you're going to release chemical neurotransmitters into your brain, dopamine, serotonin. It's going to make you feel happy. You're going to grow in confidence. It's going to increase your willpower, just like all of the other 7 steps, or the other 6 steps that I'm going to talk to you about today. So you've got meditation, you've got exercise. The third thing, set yourself 5 small goals every day, or outcomes as I prefer to call them. Now, these could be things like reading a new book on a successful man or woman that's graced this planet. It could be finding yourself a role model. It could be smiling at a stranger in the street. It could be starting to do your exercise. It could be cutting bread out of your diet. Just pick 5 things every single day that you want to achieve. Just small goals. And what's going to happen over the course of time, you're going to build success upon success. That is the fundamental, crucial factor to living extraordinary at a level of world class and achieving the success that you want. Don't try and do it all at once. Build success upon success. If you achieve 5 outcomes every day, that's 35 a week. That's 140 a month. That's 1,680 every year. When you take 1,680 steps every year in the direction of your dreams, you're going to need a telescope to look back and see where you once were. I promise you, with my heart and soul and every fibre of my entire being. Also, achieving 5 small outcomes every day. You're going to go to bed brimming with confidence because you've achieved something. You're going to wake up booming with energy because you can't wait to start your day because you fulfilled something the day before. It's just going to build and build and build. So, so important. Number 4, face your fears. You see, your dreams live on the other side of your fears. If you don't move towards your fears, you're going to play small. You're going to live a small life. You're going to live inside a box, penned down and caged in a mental prison, okay? Locked inside of your comfort zone, scared to walk outside of the door. That's not you. You are incredible. You have the power, the energy, the potential to go out into this world and achieve extraordinary things. How do I know that? Because you're listening to me right now. You're a human being. We're all the same. We're all born with equal gifts. You have the potential to do anything you want. Follow these steps. You're going to increase your confidence, your willpower, your courage, your bravery. Okay? All of these steps that I'm sharing with you are increasing the density of your prefrontal cortex. Okay? The prefrontal cortex is a part of your brain, and it's the seat of willpower. And as you know, willpower equals firepower. And that's why I'm sharing this with you today. So when you follow these steps every day, you're increasing the density of your prefrontal cortex, which is increasing your motivation, your inspiration, your courage, your bravery, your willpower, and ultimately your firepower, which is going to enable you to go out into this world, take bigger action, create more opportunities, and live your largest life, okay? You're going to crush your fears. I mean, you're going to start to realize that fear is an illusion. It's created in your mind by your ego to stop you moving forward. It's an imaginary barrier that you put between you and the thing that you want. Okay? So, what I'd like you to do is, in your journal, on your notepad, write down 10 things that you're fearful of. And then for the next 66 days, move towards them. You know, whatever they are. Whether it's going and speaking to someone you've been harbouring a grudge, or you didn't say something you wish you had have done, go and say it. Maybe it's going into the gym, maybe it's going out running. Whatever you've been fearful of, write them down and start to move towards them. You have to befriend your fears. If you befriend them, you transcend them. If you resist them, ultimately they'll persist. So you need to move forward, befriend them, bring them out from the shadows and into the light. What happens when the sun comes on a shadow? The shadow disappears. When you bring your fears out from the dark closet and into your consciousness, into the light, they're going to dissolve. You're going to realise that they're a figment of your imagination. They are an illusory aspect of you. They're not you. You're a spiritual being with infinite potential, and your fears are illusions. Okay, so write them down, move towards them, and you'll watch them dissolve. Okay, and then you'll step forward into your greatest life. Number 5, okay, the 5th thing I want to share with you, your nightly trio. Every night before you go to bed, take your journal, your notebook, your diary, whatever you call it. Take your pen and write down 3 things that you were grateful for about that day. Or 3 things that were successful or you're happy about. Or 3 things that filled you full of peace and joy, love, compassion, whatever you want. Start to look for the good in every single day. And you're going to train your brain. After all, it's like a muscle. Okay, if you want to go to the gym and get bigger biceps, you do bicep curls. If you want to get bigger legs, you do more squats. You put more weight on and you do more squats. Okay, your brain is the same. And what I'm doing is giving you tools and strategies that you can take massive action on today and for the rest of your life, and it's going to grow and expand and strengthen the muscle in your head, your brain, and you're going to get more willpower. You're going to grow more willpower. It's going to grow within you, and you're going to be booming with confidence to get out into this world like a rocket ship waiting to leave a NASA space station for the moon, because you're that excited about life, because you're so courageous, you're so brave, you've got so much willpower, you've got so much firepower, and you can't wait to unleash it and live your largest life by crushing your fears and living happily ever after. So your nightly trio are important. When you start to look for the good in every single day, your brain is going to start to bring the goodness from every single situation into your life. You see, every person, every challenge, every circumstance, every event, whether it's good or not so good, carries with it the chance, the opportunity for you to grow as a human being, to draw strength, knowledge, wisdom, power into your life, into your being. Start to look for the good in everything. Your nightly trio is mission critical. Now, the 6th thing I want you to do is to practice being deliberately grateful. Be grateful for all the things that you have in your life right now, and be grateful for all of the challenges that come into your life. As I've just said, every challenge carries strength, knowledge and wisdom. And when you're grateful for everything, you never see things as obstacles anymore. You turn obstacles into opportunities. You turn challenges into growth. Okay? It's important that you live at a level of genius, at a level of extraordinary. And to do that, you have to look for the good in everything. Seek and you shall find. Wherever your focus goes, your energy follows. Knock on the door and it will always open. Okay? Ask and you shall receive. Okay? These things are important. Okay? You have the power. You have the power to do anything. So start training your mind in the right way. Start to train your brain, and you'll elevate your mind, body and soul to a brand new level. I promise you, with my heart and soul, with every fibre of my entire being. I want the best for you. And if you follow these, your life is going to change. Why? Because you're going to change. Okay. Another thing on gratitude, you can't be grateful and depressed at the same time. It's impossible. So be grateful and you're going to feel amazing. Now the seventh thing, the final secret that I want to share with you is this. So simple. Smile. Smile at everybody. Smile at yourself. Smile in the mirror. Smile when nobody's looking in a dark room. When you smile, you increase the flow of oxygen to your brain, and you increase, with that comes clarity. You increase your clarity, your focus. With clarity and focus comes creativity and energy. Okay? Energy is your most powerful resource. Okay, you need to be filled full of energy at all times. It needs to be seeping through your pores, because if it's not seeping through the pores, what kind of state are you in emotionally, physically, mentally to go out into this world and contribute to make this world a better place? Because if you can't do that if you can't help yourself first. You need to be overflowing with love, passion and energy, and then you can go out and make this world a better place. Okay, so smile. This is fundamental. Again, mission critical in order for you to become successful and live at a level of world class. The other thing, when you smile at other people, you make them feel happy. You put a smile on their face. You fill them full of joy, full of passion, full of love. And as you're doing that, it's going full circle. You know, you see, every human being on this planet is connected. And we're also connected to the birds, the animals, the fish, the plants, the stars. Everything in this world is energy. Okay, we're all connected. So when you smile at a stranger in the street, at another person, a family member, ultimately you're smiling at yourself. So that love, that peace, that harmony, that vibration is going to go full circle and smack you back around the face and make you feel happy too. So smiling is so important. Firstly, to increase the flow of oxygen to your brain, and secondly, to bring happiness, kindness, love and compassion into this world. You see, my mission is to enhance 1 billion lives in the next 5 years. And I want to ensure that the vibration on this planet rises, that consciousness rises, and this world becomes a happier place. I want to ensure that the planet's resources are shared equally between all men, women and children. And I will climb heaven and earth to make that happen. I promise you from the bottom of my heart. This is my mission. This is the reason I came to this planet, to help people live incredible lives, and as they do so, raise their vibration and make the world a better place in turn. So follow these 7 steps, okay? I'm going to just give you a quick recap. Number 1, meditation. Number 2, exercise. And number 3, 5 small daily outcomes. Number 4, face your fears. Number 5, your nightly trio. Number 6, gratitude. Number 7, smile at everybody and increase the flow of oxygen to your brain. These 7 are fundamental. Miss them out and you're going to start to go backwards and retreat into your comfort zone. And do you know what happens inside your comfort zone? Absolutely diddly squat. The only thing that happens inside of your comfort zone is you stagnate, and eventually you go backwards and lose what you've already got. Okay? And that isn't an option for you. You're a spiritual being with infinite potential, and you have that power to do anything. You have a prefrontal cortex in your brain. It's a muscle. Use these 7. Follow these 7 basic principles. Okay? They're basic. Human nature. You know, we all love to be happy. We all love to do these things. So just do them. It's going to make you feel better, not worse. Okay? The other thing I want to share with you is this. Change is never easy. Okay? I used to be an alcoholic. I was a drug addict. Okay? I've made millions and I've lost it several times over. I've climbed and crawled through the darkest and heaviest of swamps in this lifetime. I know how hard it is to change. But if I can change, anybody can. Okay? I've developed an online university, and I've also developed the Magnet and the Genie method, which I use with all of my clients, with all of my students, with anyone that comes to my live seminars and events. And these principles change people's lives. These 7 principles are a part of my online university and a part of the Magnet and the Genie method, which you'll find in my books and all my courses. So please know that change is not easy. And I commend you from the bottom of my heart for listening to this, and I commend you for the action that you're going to take as soon as you've stopped listening to this video. I want you to download this onto your iPad, onto your iPhone, onto your MP3 player, and listen to it. Listen to it in the car, listen to it at the gym, listen to it on your way to and from work, listen to it as you're falling asleep for bed, and take massive action. Because I can lead the horse to water, but I can't make it drink it. I can share this valuable knowledge and wisdom with you, but I can't make you take action. You have to take personal responsibility yourself. Okay, so please take personal responsibility, take massive action every day. Do your 5 small daily outcomes, and over time your life is going to change in the most harmonious way. I haven't got words to describe to you how amazing your life is going to be just by following these 7 principles, let alone all the other stuff that I'm going to share with you over the course of the next few videos. So please feel free to comment underneath this video, okay? Share this with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, social media, Google+. Share it with your family. Share it with as many people as possible. The more we work together as a team to share these messages, the higher the vibration we're going to raise on this planet. The more consciousness that's going to flow through every human being on this planet. And the better we're going to make this world. The more love's going to flow. And after all, it's love that created you. It's love that created me, and it's love that's brought us together to share with each other right now, okay? It's love that drives me every single day to produce content like this, to share these ideas with you, to help you fulfill your dreams of living a successful, happy, loving, wealthy, healthy life full of love, compassion, and the most amazing relationships on earth. Okay, follow these principles and you're going to increase your courage, your confidence, and your willpower, and in turn give yourself massive firepower to go out into this world and combat anything. Go out into this world and crush your fears. Go out into this world, fulfill your dreams, and stand tall on the pedestal of life. And as you climb the ladder of success, you're going to help thousands and millions of other human beings climb the ladder too, just from your newfound vibration. Please visit my website, it's maximumlife.tv. Subscribe to this YouTube channel and now. Keep up to date with the videos. I'm going to share lots and lots of valuable content with you. I'm going to give you everything I know to succeed in life. I am your success partner, and I love you with my heart and soul. Why? Because you're a human being just like me. We're no different. You know, we've got eyes, arms, legs. You know, we breathe the same oxygen, the same energy source. You know, you're incredible. I love you, and I want you to succeed. Please take massive action now, and I'll see you again soon in another video.